Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds. I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A2C Overkill. I'm Elliot. I'm joined here by David. This is the Overkill after Money in the Bank, and we have a lot to cover here tonight.
My left stroke just went
we
viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral.
Live here from the Smoothie King Center here in New Orleans, as that is our main event. King of the Ring tournament starts tonight. Jey Uso will take on Shawn Michaels later on this evening.
Be humble, bitch, sit down. Be humble,
We have Kyle Fletcher taking on Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega and Christian Cage picking up their tag team victory last night at Money in the Bank. Fletcher looking to get back on the victory path. You have the Lucha Brothers taking on Alexa Bliss and Karrion Kross in tag team action.
Off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so
We have another King of the Ring round one matchup. Jon Moxley will take on The Miz. And then to open the show, Wesley, after defeating Jimmy Uso on night one of Money in the Bank, will take on Carmelo Hayes. Won the A2C Tag Team Championships. Kick us off here right now.
Here comes him. The man himself, lining himself to the authority, and look at that, they said they were going to win gold, and they did, and that just makes the authority and Carmelo Hayes just 10 times more dangerous.
Living up to the promises. Carmelo Hayes, the man who was the walkout of A2C but changed his career in a short time. He's a two-time Universal Champion, now a Tag Team Champion, and a certified Hall of Famer in every right. He's taking on somebody that he knows very well. Taking on Wesley, Universal Champion. David, what were your thoughts on Money in the Bank last night and Saturday?
I mean, I thought it was a great show, you know, just banging. Every match was amazing and great, you know, especially obviously the biggest match of the night there was Jon Moxley and Drew McIntyre. Just the hell they went to, and talking of hell, this man Wesley has been through hell. He's trying to fight the authority week in and week out, and it just looks like it's getting nowhere for Wesley. The man himself, Wesley here, he's got a lot to step up against. He's had numbers game against him time after time, but that's one thing about Wesley, is that he likes those numbers. He'll take on everyone and anyone, and he's, like I said, he's been through this with authority. He beat Jimmy Uso at Money in the Bank last week, if I'm right, and he's just got another chance to prove it again against the other member of the authority, Carmelo Hayes.
Up in the past, and now they're tangling up once more. Wesley, Carmelo Hayes, here we go. And now Carmelo Hayes straight out the gate with a clothesline.
Carmelo Hayes just bringing it here to Wesley, just bringing more torment than he already has, and Wesley now fighting out of it. And some kicks here by Wesley.
Melo goes with the springboard drop kick. Now Wesley, he's got some pain on that left leg of Melo. Now he's calling up Carmelo. What's he looking for? Looking for a springboard drop kick.
And Melo gets straight back up.
Not feel that one at all. Now West caught him with the kick right to the face.
And we know tonight that these two are just going to batter each other, just absolute torment each other, and just stomping at each other, kicking each other. And whoa, standing. I forgot the
moonsault by Wesley, but calling Carmelo up. Wesley, look for the Meteora. Looking to put Carmelo down early here. And now, I guess that was a moonsault of some sort, but
yeah, it was a man. And there's some more stomps, but Carmelo gets back up. And a big dangerous knee there to Wesley. And a big super kick there. You've got to agree with me here though, Elliot, is that these two are perfectly matched for each other. They're fast, you know, they can jump off the ropes whenever they want to. They're just so matched with each other, but so different at the exact same time.
These two go back to their NXT days. Melo missed with the springboard moonsault. These two go back to their NXT days way back under the WWE, but then powerful promotion. Now Wesley going in there covering, not even a one count.
And he's calling them up again. And another drop kick.
The axe handle, but now Melo caught him with the drop kick. And now Melo with the springboard moonsault of his own, going into the cover. Could this be it for Wesley? Count of one.
And there we go. Carmelo now going for a few punches here. And Wesley is hanged up against the ropes. And now Irish flips over, ducks under, jumps over, and a drop kick there by Carmelo Hayes. The man himself, him, proving why he is one of the best in the business. As now Wesley runs up to him, grabs him. Oh, and then exploder suplex into the corner and a turnbuckle. And a cover now. Will that be enough? Count of one there. Now some dangerous knees there by Wesley. As he looks to go top once again. Oh, and I don't know what the actual move's called. That's like a coup de grace there. And again a 2 count as Carmelo kicks out and Wesley has to do just a little bit more damage to put him down.
Wesley now sees Melo in the corner. Oh, turns it back. He'll be looking for the...
Oh my God!
West might have been looking to put the dagger in Melo, but Melo with the amazing interception. And out. Might have been looking for move in the corner. West now. Sends. Oh, Melo has him now. Clothesline by Melo. Elbow by Melo. They're going up to the top rope.
And a twisted arm drag? Is that
I don't know what that was.
I'm saying that's a twisted arm drag.
West catching Melo with some elbows. Oh, big forearm to the temple of Carmelo Hayes. Let's look in the corner. Now, Melo catches him with the kick.
Now Carmelo going top. What's he looking for now? He calls Wesley up. And nothing but net. And goes for the cover. Will this be it? His feet on the ropes for one.
Bastard.
I mean, you can call him sneaky, but that's what you gotta have. You gotta have that ring awareness and that ring IQ. And that's what Carmelo Hayes has. As Wesley now. Oh my god. Now dragging Carmelo Hayes up. What's him in the corner, but Carmelo reverses. What's he gonna look for here? As a middle rope moonsault. And Carmelo now. He's gonna try and probably drag him to the other corner. But Wesley getting out of it now. And a Superman punch there by Wesley. And some more kicks now. Drags him into the corner. Looking for here. Carmelo reverses. No, he doesn't. Wesley. And a ring post 619. There's now another cover here. One. Sorry. I don't know why I'm counting here. Don't know why I'm counting here, but we move. Wesley now calling Carmelo Hayes up. Butts him into the corner. Is he gonna get it this time? And he does! So bad with names. I forgot what the move's called. And he pulls up. Carmelo again. Went for a moonsault there, but just overdone it a little. And now they're going punch for punch, slap for slap. But reversing each other just there and then. And these two, obviously, this will be more boiled aggression that they've had over the past couple of weeks with each other. And look at this, Wesley telling him to bring out a super kick. He looks to go top rope again. Wesley with it. Top push over. And now will that be it to put Carmelo down? No, it's not.
So I've experienced some technical difficulties, but we're back. Wesley now looking for a ripcord knee on Carmelo Hayes. And now Wesley with the, I guess a move.
Senton?
I don't even know what that was.
I'd say a springboard senton. I don't know, I'm bad with moves here, ladies and gentlemen. That's one thing you learn about me on commentary.
Knee by Wesley.
Now, probably going back to punch for punch, but going for a suplex here. No, he's not. And now Carmelo Hayes just bringing more and more to Wesley as he goes for the cover there. Will that be it? No, it's not. Wesley still fighting out of it.
Not enough. But now Wesley out of nowhere catches him with a big kick, and now West going into the corner, looking for a spear. Oh, never mind. Oh!
What do we even call that?
I was going for a spear, but nonetheless, Wesley gets the victory on Carmelo Hayes.
If you're Wesley, you have to be up right now. I mean, that's 2 authority members beaten within the space of 4 days. And usually the authority is all about the numbers, but
continuing to be a fighting champion as he has been since Elimination Chamber. Wesley celebrating the victory, and now Johnny Gargano.
You just knew this was going to happen.
He was in Money in the Bank last night, and now he's bringing the attack on Wesley. What's this all about?
I mean, he's going to be mad. I mean, he lost the Money in the Bank to Uncle Howdy, and now he's just lost it. I don't think it was part of the Authority's plan to lose that ladder match, but now Johnny Gargano is making sure that he gets what he thoroughly deserves to get on Wesley. Here comes
Now
Jey
here comes
Uso.
Jey Uso.
Yeet! Yeet!
Jey Uso coming to the aid of Wes Lee. Hey. Going right to the leg of Gargano. And again. And our big super kick to Johnny Gargano. And he sends Gargano out the ring. Johnny Gargano tried to sneak up on Wesley, but Wes had some backup.
Just staring at each other.
Staring each other down. I don't.
A little face off there. I don't think they're quite on the same page, even though Wesley helped. Well, Jey Uso, sorry, helped out Wesley. There looked to be a little bit of tension, but I guess Wesley's just taking into consideration that Jey Uso's possibly just saved him from a big beating.
A little bit of a tease of what the future could be, but coming up next, we have the first round matchup of this year's King of the Ring tournament. Moxley, who went to war with Drew McIntyre and arguably the matchup of the weekend, will take on The Miz, the former television champion, a former G1 winner, and a former Universal champion.
And you're forgetting the biggest accomplishment of them all for The Miz is his massive ego.
I thought you were about to say massive.
Because no, this is the PG show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what kind of rupture this has been on since Hanson going on commentary, but this is the PG show.
Correction, it was world champion. My apologies. It was world, not universe.
But the Miz nonetheless, you talked about Drew McIntyre. This man beat Drew McIntyre to win the title and lost it to Dominic Mysterio at Saturday night's main event, if I'm correct. But this man looks to just put himself higher up in that card. I mean, if memory serves me right, he did say some bad things about the TV title. He said that it's not a title to him, it's a little kid's toy, and that he wants to go up higher in the rank. But
Dom wanted on Overkill on that. But it's cool.
My bad.
Here comes Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley has yet to hold a world title here. But he is a multiple-time Oceanic champion.
And look at that ring. What? Oh my God!
Oh, that's Drew McIntyre.
Well, Drew must be absolutely fuming from losing the Falls Count Anywhere match at Money in the Bank, and now he's just going to him as a Claymore straight to Jon Moxley.
Drew, very bitter he lost to Moxley last night. Now looks like Moxley won't even be able to compete in this match.
As another Claymore. We've seen these two also brawl it out after Money in the Bank in the parking lot, where Drew McIntyre hit a package pile driver off a car onto the concrete.
We got to get some security out here. We got a match going on, and now Drew got some steps on Jon Moxley.
Screw Jon Moxley trying to make it in this match. Drew's trying to make sure he doesn't make it to the 4th of July Independence Day special, where these two have a steel cage match.
And now Drew with a big clothesline. Oh my God.
I mean, the Miz must just be standing there watching it. I mean, if Jon Moxley somehow still does compete, he's got to be really just pinnable.
Drew delivered another Claymore and now sends Moxley in the ring. And this looks like it could be an easy victory for The Miz. Here's Miz.
Skull
crushing finale.
And surely John Moxley's just out for the count.
Because of the heinous actions by Drew McIntyre, still visibly frustrated after losing to Moxley last night at Money in the Bank. The Miz will advance in the King of the Ring tournament.
I mean, to be fair, I think Miz does sound like a great title. That could, I mean, that's a Hollywood title if you ask me.
That would be a Hollywood title, but coming up next, we have the Lucha Bros, former tag team champions, will take on Aaron Cross and Alexa Bliss, almost said Briss there, of the Red Circle.
As here comes Lucha Bros. Lucha! Lucha!
Lucha! Lucha!
Lucha! Lucha!
Ray Phoenix and Penta held the tag team titles just a short time ago, and the reign was short-lived, but you can't take that out of the history books for this. Well, they're one of the world's greatest tag teams in America and internationally. They could be looking to get back in the tag team title scene as they take on this team.
I mean, this is one interesting team, to be honest. You never know what they can do and what they're up to. I mean, these men kidnapped Triple H. So, you know, if you think of it, even though, you know, Jimmy's been put in charge, or Solan's put in charge, these men, like, they don't have a chance. These people have basically the whole entire company in their hands right now. That's how sick and sadistic these people are. And you look at Uncle Howdy, who's pretty sure is talking later tonight. This man has got a tag team gold, or had tag team gold around his waist. Now he has Money in the Bank. These people can't stop.
Red Circle went from being great to even better. As you said, Howdy did lose his tag team championship. Now think about it this way. He has Wesley's title in his hands, almost basically. He can cash in anytime, any place, and with no one stopping him, basically.
I mean, we probably could have had it earlier tonight if Jey Uso didn't come and step in.
No, Howdy's smart than that, probably taking his time. This is a traditional tag team match with Alexa Bliss and now a clothesline to Penta.
I mean, this match will be definitely one for the ages. We'll probably be talking about this for days to come. So Alexa
Big
Bliss
elbow by Bliss. Now a roll up. Early on Penta and a 2 count by Bliss. Penta get of his own, and now Penta bringing some offense. Snapmare. And a big drop kick. Penta with the springboard senton. We'll just call it that.
Is now Ray Phoenix is now brought into the action.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. Now, And an axe handle from the middle rope by Ray Phoenix. Big elbow to the back of Bliss. Now Phoenix with the kick to Alexa Bliss.
And
another knee. Bliss has got to tag out. Got to get freshman crossing early. Now,
I mean, that's the thing for the Red Circle is that she could look like she's down and out, but she could just be playing with you. You know, that's their whole element, is just making you think one thing and then completely shifting it to the other. As now Ray Phoenix went for a splash there, but Alexa quickly hot tagging in, carrying cross as he now goes straight to Ray Phoenix, straight at him. But Ray Phoenix reverses.
Phoenix now looking for some but cross. Spinning neck breaker.
As he tags,
now
I thought he was going to tag Alexa Bliss right back in there. There's now a cover by carrying cross. Penta come to break it up.
Cross now dragging Ray Phoenix back to the middle. Calling Phoenix up. What's he looking for? Now cross jacket is locked in the middle of the ring. Will Ray Phoenix tap out?
Phoenix
catches cross with an elbow. Phoenix now firing back with some.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of like the famous her.
Now, takedown by Phoenix. Big stomp by Phoenix to cross.
It's now Penta tagged back in. There's a backbreaker there by Penta. Cross rolling over and tags in Alexa Bliss. I'm surprised Penta didn't try and stop that there. As looking for a crucible.
Bliss with a pinning combination, but Penta kicks out at one. Out Bliss sends Penta on the ropes. This would ever she was doing
that there, but a bit too early.
Now she catches Penta with some elbows as he tried to corner. Now Bliss with the arm. Penta with the kick right to the midsection, and now Penta maybe looking for a Canadian destroyer.
Whoa, Mexican destroyer! Come on, buddy, get the geographical locations right here.
Just got it, but now Cross breaks up the pin.
It did look very close there. I thought Cross was just standing there for a quick second there, but breaks it up. So now Penta lifts up Alexa. And oh my god!
Oh my god. Right to the midsection. And now Penta going up to the top rope. Penta with a big stomp again to the midsection of Bliss. And now Penta going into the cover. Could this be it for the Red Circle? And Alexa kicks out at 2.
And now a springboard moonsault there by Penta, going for another cover. Will this be it? And a kick out again by Alexa.
And it's by Penta. Now just looking at Alexa trying to get back up to her feet. And now another drop kick by Penta. Now here comes Penta. Another drop kick to Alexa. Alexa's teetering.
I mean, that's the thing. You can't give the Red Circle any time to recover, because that could be your biggest mistake in these types of matches. And luckily Penta's doing none of that as he goes for a little coup de grace there. He goes to the cover. Will that be it? And another another close kick out there by Alexa.
Now, Ray Phoenix. Talk about bad sportsmanship, but here comes Ray Phoenix now.
I think Penta was going for going for a tag team move there, but Phoenix wanted to take it in his own hands.
The springboard Hurricane Rana. And now Bliss rolls out the ring, tags back in Penta. Now here comes Bliss with a few offense of her own, and now she's going for a little pinning combination there.
So I thought she was. She's going to tag in, carrying Cross. As he looks to drag Penta over. Penta breaking out of it there. As Irish whips Cross into the corner. Cross now reverses it, shoving him into the corner. And a big forearm there. As he's looking to go for the cross hammer.
And he hit it. Yes, he can.
Penta, you might want to count your days because tick tock, it is counting down. No, it's not. As Penta kicks out. And now that will just piss off Aaron Cross even more.
Oh, with the F.
We'll say F5.
Like an F.
Yeah.
Oh, F5, I guess.
I thought that was one of these actual moves, but I think I'm wrong. I thought it was his new finisher. But there's a cross jacket here. Another one, but this time for Penta.
Penta now gonna catch Cross with some elbows. And now Penta.
Mexican Destroyer to carry in Cross.
He caught Alexa, and now Penta calling
for the Penta driver. And will that
on Cross.
Hit? No, it won't.
And now going back to the corner.
As he's
looking for
from there. And a clothesline.
Trying to grab Cross up the ropes, but he caught him with the kick. Now Cross just with a big takedown on Penta.
Now probably looking to tag in Alexa. The twisted minds of these two just going into the Lucha Bros here. But I'd say it's been a pretty fair match so far, as Alexa Bliss now in the corner. And a big scoop slam.
Now Alexa going to the middle rope.
And a middle rope insult to injury. As will that be it? And a very close call there as Penta kicks out.
Fair play here by both of these two teams. And now Alexa looking to pick Penta up. Penta catches her with an elbow. Now Penta going to tag in Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix now. Oh, missed with the running knee in the corner. Now Alexa
goes to pick up Rey Fenix, but feels that one too as a neck breaker.
Now Irish whips Alexa on the ropes.
I know what they're both looking for here.
Oh, drop kick in stereo by both Penta and Rey Fenix. As Penta is the legal man now, calling up Alexa. What's he looking for here? Penta with the springboard.
Sorry, yeah. Springboard.
Looking for a crossbody. Didn't let you get he got all of it. And Alexa kicks out at 2. Penta didn't get all of the springboard crossbody, and that could hurt the Lucha Bros. Is now Penta going to target the arm at Alexa, and he just snapped that arm.
And now Penta, what's he looking for here? Oh, another backbreaker.
For a big punch. Alexa now sends Penta in the corner. Now here comes Cross. That's some tag team action by the Red Circle. A big kick by Cross.
There's another cross hammer looking to happen here. And misses it.
Now Penta sends Cross into the corner. Big kick. And now Penta, Mexican Destroyer. Has Cross down. And now what Penta looking for here, Cross catches him with a kick. Now Cross might have been looking for that sleeper hold again.
So Penta reverses. It looks like it could be anyone's game, but Penta really going into Cross here, drops him. Looks to the top rope, looks to fly. And another coup de grace type move. Here comes the cover, but Alexa Bliss already in to have it covered, not even a count of one.
Immediately breaking up the pinfall. And now Penta sends Cross in the corner. And now just, midsection of Cross, and he's hurt. He's hurt badly. And now back. Penta back up to the top rope, and now another stomp.
Just targeting that midsection.
On carrying Cross, could that be it? No, and it won't. A kick out by 2. The Red Circle stay alive.
And a big boot there by Cross. So it looks to just mail
Oh my
Penta on the head. Another tag for Alexa Bliss now. What's Alexa gonna look for? Another insult to injury. And goes for the cover. Rey Fenix a little late to get in there, but Penta luckily kicked out.
That was going to be it for Bros. Now, Alexa.
Back to the head.
Back ahead of Penta. And now, it's an arm takedown. Penta rolls out the way. And now Alexa, oh my gosh.
Get him right out. As now carrying Cross is now into play here. Karrion Kross hyping himself up as Alexa drags Penta back into the ring. As I think he's going to look for another cross jacket here. He does, and he connects it.
Cross jacket is in the
Will Penta tap out this time?
In the middle of the ring, will Penta tap out?
And no.
He lets Penta go. Still fighting, and here comes Rey Fenix. Now Cross with the cross jacket on Rey Fenix. A cross jacket on Rey Fenix. Could that be it for the Lucha Brothers?
He's trying to kill these two. As he lets Rey Fenix out. I don't think that's the smartest move to do. But I guess he's going to just try to inflict more damage with another cross hammer. And hits it. Right in front of Penta. But talking about right in front of Penta, gives him enough time to break it up for even a 1 count.
Talk about low IQ, ring knowledge. Now Cross is Rey Fenix back. And another
cross jacket.
Oh my goodness.
He is trying to kill these two. And he taps out, and that is it. The Red Circle dominating yet again.
Here are your winners, Karrion Kross.
What a weekend for the Red Circle. They might have lost the tag team championship this past weekend, but Uncle Howdy won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and a big win for Karrion Kross and Alexa Bliss. Two former tag team champions. second time ever that they faced each other. And there's the cleaner Kenny Omega.
Think of stars, the first name that pops into your head probably is Kenny Omega. There's a lot to say about this man, but just his aura in front of me just leaves me speechless. He's obviously there with Hangman Adam Page.
Christian Cage is well forming the new elite. Adam Page made his return at Money in the Bank, aligning himself with Christian Cage and Kenny Omega, possibly a new trio to haunt A2C Overkill, and potentially the tag team division.
Hey, Elliot, can I get an Aussie?
No, you can't. Stop. Aussie.
Hey, oi.
Here comes Kyle Fletcher. A man who obviously fresh off a loss. Against James Kenny Omega, teamed alongside Steve Blackman. Kyle Fletcher now he started off really hot. He's lost 4 straight. He holds a 9-10 record as of now. What could be going through the mind of Kyle Fletcher? I mean, he started off hot. He picked up a victory against Christian Cage back at WrestleMania. But Fletcher's kind of been not himself lately. What would you say he needs to do, David?
I'd say he needs to rack up those wins again. I mean, you know the saying, the higher you are, the harder you fall. And it looks like Kyle Fletcher is just a prime example of that. I mean, this guy was, I'd say about a couple of months ago, going to hell and back with Zack Sabre Jr., I believe. So this man's been through bad times and bad situations, but he's just got to pick himself up and just get that flowing, that streak again of him winning.
Matchup underway. Now Kyle Fletcher with a big blockbuster, or neck breaker, excuse me. And now Kenny Omega kicks Fletcher off. Just going with Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher looks like he's not going to have it. He gets back up to his feet. And now Fireman's carry. And right to the neck. His neck snapped off the rope. Now
targeting the legs.
Targeting the left leg of Kyle Fletcher. And that could be something to watch here in this matchup. Fletcher rolls out the way. Kyle Fletcher with the
enziguri to the back.
Right to the back, and now Fletcher with the kick of himself. Fletcher going to the top rope now. And now
went for the elbow.
And he rolled out the way just in time. And now might have been showboating a bit. Sends Kenny in the rope into the corner and then catches him with a kick.
That's how Fletcher was looking for here. Leg suplex. Now cover.
Out at 2. Omega kicks out. Out. Fletcher might be looking to finish Kenny off early. And now Kyle Fletcher with a tombstone pile driver. Now dragging Kenny back to the middle of the ring. Will this be it for Kenny Omega early on. Count it 2, and not just yet.
I thought that was it there. I thought that Kyle Fletcher was about to clean the cleaner.
Sling blade by Kenny Omega.
Big knee there, but reversed by Kyle Fletcher. Going for another suplex here, and hits it.
Fletcher taking the offense. Another kick out now. Fletcher might be looking for another tombstone pile driver.
A spinning tombstone pile driver.
And he hits it. Fletcher going in the cover. Out of 2, and Omega kicks out. Fletcher taking the offense really early here. Now what's he looking for? Might have been looking for a power bomb, but Omega reverses. Big drop kick by Kenny Omega. Fletcher tried to get up in another drop kick. And now here comes Kenny Omega. Big crossbody by the cleaner.
He's pumped up now. Kenny Omega goes for a big knee and hits it.
Into the cover. Could that be it for Kyle Fletcher? No. Action has been fast-paced early, and that Christian Cage
got attacked by Steve Blackman.
Steve Blackman, the lethal weapon, attacking Christian Cage.
Obviously, you commented on it earlier.
Frustrated after their loss, and now he's taking on Captain Charisma, and sends him right in the glass.
Is that real glass?
Now, yes, that is real glass. And now Fletcher with the third tombstone out driver. Third or fourth, whatever it is. And that is going to be it. With the distraction of Steve Blackman.
Three big pile drivers there it took out to take down the best bout machine. But this is what we were talking about earlier. Kyle Fletcher needed this to head into the right direction. He's looking to do so.
We're not done here. Kyle Fletcher picks up a big victory. Get back on the win streak. And it's now time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana at the Smoothie King Center. And it is our main event for the King of the Ring. Jon Moxley will take on Drew McIntyre in a steel cage match at Independence Day Emergence. McIntyre costing Moxley's spot, King of the Ring, for the Miz to advance. Moxley and McIntyre in a steel cage match. Jay White will take on Dominic Mysterio in round 1 of the King of the Ring tournament, and it will also be for the TV championship. So another big match for Dominic Mysterio. Heading into the July 4th edition of Emergence, now it's our main event. Jey Uso will take on Shawn Michaels. One advances, one goes home. Uso versus Michaels, the right to go to the next round. That is our main event.
Oh, Elliot, I'm feeling ussy. I'm feeling pretty ussy right now.
The following contest is scheduled for
Yeet, 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 yeet. Main event, Jey Uso is now in our city.
He's got everyone in the Smoothie King Center on their feet. Eating all over everyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's probably had a couple of smoothies laced with something, but we won't talk about that. You know, this is a very clean show. We make sure that all our professionals are clean and healthy. But let's just get back to yeeting, because I'm ready to yeet. Elliot, are you ready to yeet?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeet. 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 Jeez, how does Pat McAfee do this? Jesus. But obviously this is the king of the ring, round 1. Jey Uso looking to climb those ranks again. But he has to take on the showstopper, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
This man is notorious with glory, he's notorious with being, I guess, no pun intended, well, kind of pun intended, one of the kings of the rings here. If you talk about main events, you talk about shows, you talk about this man right here, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, a former Universal Champion of his own. He defeated Dominic Mysterio back at WrestleMania 2 in Los Angeles.
I'm pretty sure Don got robbed. I wasn't there for it, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure Don got robbed.
Shawn Michaels last year in round 1 did Roman Reigns. He's going a pretty decent run of his own. But now he has to take on another Samoan in the first round, another Samoan legend. Former Oceanic Champion Jey Uso and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. This is our main event, and now Jey Uso with a spear out the gate on Shawn Michaels, count of 2, and he kicks out.
I'm still shocked that that spear just happened so quickly. I thought it was all over. A sweet chin. Well, super kick, sorry. I thought that was a sweet chin music right there. I think it might have been.
Both men catching each other off guard, and now Shawn Michaels in the cover on Jey Uso, and he kicks out at 2 as well. Both men giving their best shots early, and now here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels with a big forearm to Jey Uso.
And they're looking to call up Jey Uso. And a springboard crossbody there. As Jey gets straight back up and a drop kick of his own.
Big kick by Uso. Now Jey stalking Shawn Michaels, and a running suplex to the back of his head, and now a kick out at 1 by Shawn.
And a super kick there.
Jey Uso up to the middle rope, calling Shawn up. Now a cross body to Shawn Michaels. That is Jey bloodied already? Oh my gosh, Jey already has blood, and now it catches another super kick.
I think it was from the Sweet Chin music early in this match.
Big enziguri by Jey. Sends Michaels off on the outside, and now he sends him back in.
Is Jey, is he looking for another spear? No, he's not. And a super kick there. Could we have a super kick counter somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure that's free already. It's now Shawn Michaels staring at Jey while he tries to recover in the corner and just shoves him into the ring post. But Jey quickly.
Now Jey, just with the elbow. Here comes Shawn. Jey ducks out the way, and now Shawn with the big elbow. Jey gets back up to his feet.
Atomic drop. And a big scoop slam there.
Vintage Shawn Michaels as he calls Jey up. Missed with the punch. Jay catches him back. Now here comes Jay. Jay.
Pull him up.
All Michaels down. Here comes Sean rolling back up Jay. Jay rolling back up Sean. And out.
Just going back and forth. And Sean with a right up.
Now Sean try to send Jay into the ropes. No, Jay sends him back. Leapfrog by Jay and a super kick. And, oh, okay.
And that's the super kick number 5, ladies and gentlemen.
5 super kicks by Jey Uso, but the match has been pretty good so far. Now Sean now. Drop right to the midsection of Jay. Now Sean goes up to the top rope.
For the elbow drop, and he does. And a cover here. Will this be it for the Heartbreak Kid? And no, as Jey Uso stays eating in this match.
Sean looking for a moonsault. Jay rolls out the way just in time. And now Jay sends Sean down, and Sean's busted open. Jay now for a forearm. Sean goes right to the leg. Sean
and
with a kick.
Sweet chin music. As now a kick out of 1.
Sean to the middle rope. He has Jay up with a Hurricane Rana to Jey Uso.
Now going for another cover here. He's feeling the ropes, dirty tactics. This time the ref's seen it. Nice Shawn Michaels carrying him on his shoulders. And I don't know what to call that. I want to call it a stomach breaker because it's kind of like a back breaker, but I don't know.
Sean now with another cross body to Jey Uso. Now, not even a 1 count, or not even a 2 count.
No, Sean going top rope again. He's going to go for the elbow yet again. He's not. A diving punch there straight to the head. Looks to work on the arm of Jey Uso. As he calls him up, what's he going to look for here? Sends him into the ropes. Went for something there, but Jey Uso reverses and going for a DDT, but reversal again by Shawn Michaels.
So this with the super kick.
They're just reversing everything right now.
Jey Uso sends him in the ropes. Might have been looking for a spear.
And then maybe going to look for the Uso splash here. Hits it. And will that be it for Jey Uso? And a kick out again by Shawn Michaels.
Uso now as Michaels catches him with some elbows to the midsection. Sean with a running kick to Jey Uso. Jay drags him out of the ring. Jay gets back in the ring. He gets back out to break the count. And I'll miss with the super kick. Sean caught him with a big clothesline. Now just calling Jay up with a running fist right to the face of Jey Uso.
Just drags him back into the ring. Don't talk with me again. I don't think you're going to reach from there, Sean. He calls him up.
A little bit far, but Sean with a big cross body off the top rope.
And he looks to be sending some sweet music to Jey Uso. And some sweet chin music. As that surely has got to be it. And no! Oh my! How on earth is Jey Uso still in this? As he's going for another.
Shawn, once again, tuning up the band. Missed with the super kick. Jey catches with a big clothesline. Shawn. And now Jey, oh, with a running knee, but looked like Shawn didn't even feel it. And now with the springboard elbow. Now Shawn.
The next handle there. Just staring at Jey as he goes to get some kicks in. And then working on that knee. Or that foot, sorry, yet again. Trying to lessen those impacts of probably the super kicks and also his running ability to hit that spear.
And stomps on the midsection of Jey Uso. Shawn now sends Jey in the ropes. Oh, and takes down Jey. Now Shawn, this time he hits the top rope moonsault. And now going into the cover on Jey Uso, and Jey kicks out at 2.
Another super kick there by Jey Uso. This match has been nothing but entertaining so far. I don't know what Jey was going for there, but he got enough impact. As now Shawn Michaels lifts him up. And oh, right on the neck of Jey Uso. As he calls up Jey now. What is Shawn Michaels going to look for here? And another axe handle. And going for a little drop there on the head. And some more chops here to Jey. And a backbreaker. Shawn Michaels has some offense as possible.
Got to keep a pace on Jey Uso. Trying to take him down, and now goes right to the back. And now again, Jey rolls out of harm's way. Shawn catches him with another diving elbow. Or diving forearm, excuse me. Shawn goes back into the cover, and that is going to do it. Shawn Michaels will advance in the King of the Ring tournament. He defeats Jey Uso.
And he's pretty stunned himself with that elbow work, but I guess Jey Uso's been hit to the head that much with the feature music and everything that I guess the bleeding kind of got to him a little bit and dazed him with that kind of back elbow.
Lots of sweet chin music, but that is going to be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Elliot. This has been David.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.